Nah, turn on my man's show. No bullshit. What it do? It's your boy RobbyBean back at it again. Another episode, you dig? Quarantine, but not quarantine officially, man. You feel me? I don't know what's going on out here. I'm gonna get to that another time. First, I'm gonna start with love, and I'm gonna start with the music and art, you dig, first. And then I'm gonna get into you dig, the real spill and all that, man. So yeah, a lot of music dropped. A lot of music that I've been a little late on. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't listened to the Brent Faiyaz joint till a little second ago. You dig? I fuck with the Jada joint. I'm about to speak on all that. Juelz dropped the tape. Magen dropped the tape. June dropped the tape. Lil Uzi dropped the tape. Then he dropped the motherfucking deluxe album. You feel me? Yeah, the last album I listened to though was the Jay Electronica joint. You feel me? And it's straight when I heard it. I mean, it's cool. It's good. I didn't really have too many expectations because at the time when he came out and he was dropping the mixtapes, or what was it, 1 or 2 mixtapes, I believe, Exhibit C type days, the music was fire. That might have been what, 2010, 2011, 2012ish. And yeah, the music was dope. The music was fire. Lyrically, he was a genius. He was kicking that real shit, that raw shit. You know what I'm saying? Like real deep, like the Muslim type talking. You dig what I'm saying? All that type of shit. And I fuck with it. You dig what I'm saying? But that was a while ago, my nigga. Like, and for the longest, he been ducking and dodging, not dropping no music. I don't know what the excuse is. I don't know what it is, but after a certain while, I just give up hope. Period. I just give up hope, man. Like me being a Juelz Santana fan, I had to learn you have to just give up hope. Like, just stop. Or mentally, you're going to be fucked up and you're going to be sad forever. Because, you know, Juelz was my favorite rapper at one point, but he was going through his situation, and there was a long stint where he didn't even drop music. You know what I'm saying? He was going long times without dropping music, he wasn't doing interviews, and come to find he had a situation like addiction type, you know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of people got addictions, but you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I ain't have no expectation on the Jay Electronica tape, man. And then especially the fact that, a couple weeks ago, was on Twitter, they let everybody know that Jay-Z was going to be featured on majority of songs and woo. So I really I ain't had no expectations, and I wasn't like, ooh, Jay Electronica finna drop. I was like, I guess, but he cheating, so it's not a debut, the nigga cheating. I mean, as soon as the tweets came out, I'm like, he cheating. How is it supposed to be a debut and you got Jay on every song, bro? Like, and then he talking about something, he don't want to drop music because he don't want people to pick at his shit and woo. Like, bro, that's art, that's hip-hop. And then I ain't like the fact that, like, a couple years back, maybe like 2, 3, 4 years maybe, like Jay Electronica was trying to come at Kendrick a little sideways. I think that might have been before Kendrick dropped Control. I believe it was before that. Or it might have been after, I don't know. But I just know it was at one point in this whole situation where Jay Electronica was talking crazy to Kendrick, like, I'm here, nigga, what's up, type shit. Which was bullshit, because I'm like, bro, who is you? You ain't even drop no music. You can't even speak to this nigga. You don't have no tape. Come on, bro. You got some old mixtapes, but no albums, bro. What are we talking about here, man? So at a certain point, I just gave up hope. Like, this nigga ain't dropping no music, bro. This shit over with. Even when I heard he was dropping music, I'm like, I believe when I see it. And then it dropped. It was a little while before I listened to it, but you know what I'm saying? It's cool raps. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z most definitely did his thing. Jay Electronica was straight. It's cool. It ain't like, if I wasn't a Jay Electronica fan, would I hear this and be like, oh my God, this nigga's incredible? No. But I'd be like, he's solid. He good. The tape could have been better, especially. I feel like whenever artists make us wait and they're on a hiatus for whatever reason, I feel like you should make a concerted effort to make sure that shit is incredible quality or classic level shit. If you're going to make us wait that long. That's just my opinion. It's kind of like when ASAP was gone for a long ass time after his second album, and he came back and dropped the other tape, the third album, which was a solid tape. It was good, but it wasn't fucking with the first two. Like, not by far. And he made us wait hella long, bro. That's the only thing that had me tight. But we waited like, 7 years, I think? Maybe more? 7, maybe more years? And then A$AP finally dropped his other album. And it was like experimental. I'm like, bro, it ain't trash, but it's cool. I like the fact that he always got his own style, always got different flows. But yeah, basically, that's just an example of me waiting and being disappointed, bro. Like, you can't have niggas waiting and not drop classic or incredible shit. That's just my opinion. So yeah, it was cool. It was straight. It wasn't no big thing. Jadakiss album dropped. Ignatius, you dig? He named that joint out this day, homie. Man who put him up on a lot of shit. I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? I dug it. Was I like, oh my God, this shit mind blowing? No, but I did like the album. It was a solid body of work. And it sounds different having Jadakiss on some Jadakiss behind like real instrumentation and like You did classic quality shit. And I was fucking with that shit, you know what I'm saying? Jadakiss album, Ignatius, Brent Faiyaz, he dropped the tape. It been a brick, you dig, a little while since I listened to it. I know it came out maybe like, 3 weeks ago, I believe. But so much music be dropping, bro. I can't listen to everything. But yeah, I finally listened to the jump. I think I still had the same feelings about Brent Faiyaz. Like, this is my opinion. He just not for me, bro. Like, he not trash. He talented, he good. But I think he like, oh my God, incredible? No, I don't. He's cool. He's good. He's straight. It's only like 1 or 2 songs that I fuck with like heavy. You know what I'm saying? On the whole thing. Other than that, it's just skippables and it's straight. But it ain't nothing for me to. I grew up on like real R&B, my nigga. You gotta like sing or. Not saying he not talented. He's straight, but I just gotta hear something better. That's it. It just wasn't that good to me. To be 100% honest with you. Juelz dropped this tape. It's some songs that sound a little iffy, but there's some songs that I fuck with too. Like he was kicking deep shit, real shit, being vulnerable. I always love when Juelz be vulnerable. Any artist for that matter. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, I fuck with it. Especially the fact that he locked down right now. You know what I'm saying? You gotta throw some shit out there. And I heard he about to come out with some more shit. He still got them songs with Wayne. He supposed to be dropping as well. You feel me? I think it's gonna be like a whole rollout. So when he finally come out, like niggas won't know. He can just go around do his interviews and like keep pushing type shit. Hopefully he get his health right. Hopefully he get his mind right. You dig? My nigga Juelz, man. Straight up. We got Magen The Stallion. I'm not gonna hold you. I ain't listened to it yet, bro. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes with certain artists, I go off other people. Like if I know you like them or if it's a female artist, I might ask females first how y'all feel about it. And if y'all be like, it sound the same or it's alright, I'll probably take my time and listen to it or not listen to it. I ain't gonna hold you. It might be fucked up, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, right now, I look at her like the female version of the baby. Like, honestly. She's talented in her own right, but it's just repetitiveness. That's the only thing. And that's the same thing when I look at the baby. Like, he talented. Like, you can tell he can rap. You can tell. But it's gonna be the same flow. It's gonna be the same subject matter. You know what I'm saying? So, maybe she could change my perception, hopefully, and drop a different shit. But then again, I can't even say a whole bunch of shit because I ain't even take time to listen to the album or mixtape, whatever you want to call it. Project. You dig what I'm saying? But hopefully it's straight. Let me know in the comments if y'all fuck with the tape and y'all listen to it. Shit, let me know. Is it worth listening to? Because there's too much music out to really waste time. That's the thing about music nowadays. It's like it's too much music out to waste time listening to bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I fuck with Megan. I think she could rap, but will she change it up ever? We'll see. You know what I'm saying? Same with the motherfucking baby. Larry June dropped another tape as well. I fuck with him. You dig? I love his vibes. It's awesome. Dom Kennedy, currency type vibes, like boss raps, independent raps. You dig? Awesome. Having the fancy shit and the big money shit ain't necessarily happiness in life type shit. You know, they be kicking at this is real shit. I ain't gotta have all jewelry on in the world, but you know I'm rich in spirit and you know I'm getting money. Just cause I ain't flaunting like these other niggas. That's the vibes I get from him. Boss raps. You dig? And I fuck with that tape. You know what I'm saying? Lil Uzi jump. He dropped the album 1 week. Next week he dropped the bonus deluxe jump. I ain't really had time to listen to it. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. There's a lot of songs on there. I like Uzi. I was playing ball listening to it, and I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta really sit down and listen to it. A lot of it did. I ain't gonna talk shit about it, because I like Uzi. I do. But I just really feel like it's gonna be hard for him, in my opinion, to make better music than the mixtapes. Because even his debut album wasn't that good to me. Like, it was cool, but it wasn't that good. Like, his mixtapes to me is classic. Like, all, 3, 4 of them. What was it? 3 of them, 4 of them? Whatever it is. All them jumps. I love how I always shout out DC. You feel me? I fuck with that. But yeah, man. Shout out Uzi. Talented motherfucker. Numbers always looking right. You dig? Always going crazy in the whole game. You feel me? Janae drop. I ain't gonna really compare them to Summer Walker. Because I ain't even finished Summer Walker album. It might be fucked up, but I don't know. She just another one of them artists that I look at and like, I don't know. She good, but it's not like I don't get the hype. That's the only thing about me. Like, she cool, but I don't get the hype. A lot of songs got features. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just like Janae Aiko better. That's just me personally. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down, man. And then I was thinking about music as far as the DMV is concerned, as far as like where we going as a community as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Like, have we established enough? Do we got the groundwork? That's the fucked up part. Like, we don't have that groundwork as the other regions have. Like, they can go back to the fucking 70s, 80s and awesome. Yeah, rappers back then, they was doing it. We ain't had that. I mean, I believe we might have had somebody, but if I'm not mistaken, it was mainly go-go. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. There's no real power structure there. There's no real power figures there. There's no executives in the DMV area. There's no record labels that's notable in the DMV area. Only thing I can remember of high power was BT. The headquarters was at one time in DC, and you dig, Rap City was ran in DC and all that type of shit. But now, I don't know. I just see a whole bunch of talented kids just working. They grinding. You know what I'm saying? But they putting out a lot of shit. But in my opinion, a lot of the times from what I'm seeing in the DMV area, just in my opinion, it's a lot of quantity. But in my opinion, it's not a lot of quality. Just in my opinion. For the majority part of the DMV thing. It's a lot of quantity. Niggas dropping a lot of music or niggas dropping this. But a lot of it do sound the same. A lot of it do sound the same. Am I mad at the DMV flow, quote unquote? No. But at some point, every rap can't sound the same. That's my only thing. Like, you can say whatever you want about other regions sound the same, but not a flow, bruh. Not every rapper rapping the same about the same shit. Everyone's in the trap, spinning the bin, popping the pert. Every rapper, bro. Every rapper looks the same. Every rapper has guns in it. Like, come on, bro. That's my only thing, bro. And if you gonna do it, bro, be the best at it, my nigga. Be the best at it. In my opinion, the best at it with that shit is probably Cutiful and Shabazz. You know what I'm saying? So niggas, I don't know, man. Niggas just gotta find identity, keep working, and getting better and switch shit up, man. I don't know how shit gonna grow without power structure. You dig what I'm saying? But it take hits as well. You gotta have hits. You can't just have good songs or good take. You gotta have hits, man. A hit can't be. It's undeniable. Can't nobody hold that back. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody hold that shit back, man. Whatsoever, man. You dig what I'm saying? Niggas free out here in these streets, baby. You dig? I'm out. I'm a free man right now, man. No longer incarcerated under the guidelines of the man. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm just out here. You feel me? All right, now talk about the motherfucking the little sickness joint, the Roni. You feel me? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm the main conspiracy theorist dude. That's my whole thing. You dig what I'm saying? That's been me since birth, since forever, since I've been here. You dig what I'm saying? Shout out to my mom. She always put me on to what's real. At one point when I was a little kid, I might have been thinking, oh yeah, we're just here. We're all together, man. It's just one, you know what I mean? And then I got hit to the bullshit and what's really going on, you feel me? You dig what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I don't know. It's like, I'm looking at this shit and it just seemed weird, bro. It's like, I don't know whether to, like, I'm not trying to overreact or should I be cautious? Should I be weary? Because it's just a flu. At the end of the day, it is a strain of the flu. And if we want to be real, the shit is man-made. Like, we not going to act like niggas wasn't in labs doing what they was doing. Like, what does this do? Like, we ain't going to act like that ain't happened. Like, it just came out of nowhere. You dig what I'm saying? And I've been hip to the 5G shit. You dig? I've been shopped to that shit. So, I don't know, man. We already know greed is always the fucked up part of this whole situation. This generation, life in general, we all know greed. Even the reason why niggas is here in the first place and why we live in the house and why we got iPhones and why we ain't necessarily killing what we eating. You dig what I'm saying? We can go to a grocery store. We don't got to make shit. I don't know. All that type of shit is fucking us up in some type of way, in my opinion. The comfort is fucking us up, especially black people. It's fucking everybody in America, but I feel like especially black people. Because we still know who we are. You dig what I'm saying? Going along with us being coddled with the phone and with this. Oh yeah, shit is alright because we got this, we got that. I don't know, man. It's just an I don't know situation. Then you hear about all these CEOs stepping down. You dig what I'm saying? All of them though. It seems like nigga everybody like something. It just don't add up, bro. If we being real, you know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers done called me crazy for years, bro. But shit just don't add up to me, bro. Because it's not like we ain't had situations like this happen in the past. Whether it be a goddamn bird flu, mad cow disease, Ebola, something weird, something wild going on. Ain't like we ain't never had this shit. Every year it's something. It seemed like every year, like oh shit, bro, we gotta. But this seemed like the worst one. How is it the worst one? I don't know. I just don't like how. Man, we already know how the media do though. There's nothing new. That's the crazy part. So if you hip, you hip. But if you're not hip, and you like an older person, because older people come from different generations. They come from the generation where they watch the news a lot, where they pick up newspapers all the time, and you know what I'm saying? I feel like I come from a generation where we don't believe that shit. But we don't got time to be watching the motherfucking news because it's gonna be bullshit. I ain't saying everything on the internet or social media is real at all. Because, have I posted some shit that might have been false? Maybe. But, I don't know. I just like the chance of me taking alternative news and facts over what they push type shit. Because we know who run the whole news and TV in general. It ain't like the people who run that. No, nigga. The powers that be run that shit. The people with the trillions of billions run that shit. So we know they have agendas and they you know what I'm saying? They want to push what they want to push type shit. So, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at this shit. I'm hearing rumors that we supposed to be quarantined, you dig? Like, we'll see. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely, we will see, man. You know what I'm saying? Martial law, you dig? We know about sex trafficking. We know about thousands upon thousands of black people, in particular black females, gone missing out of nowhere. And we know sex trafficking and the black market for black body parts is very expensive. It's very lucrative. It's big money for your organs, young man, young woman. Especially if you're black. I'm sorry, just something about the melanin, you dig? It just costs more. I just give more life, I don't know. And then, just my opinion, I think it's hella weird that a lot of these high-profile, wealthy, majority of the time white people have to go and adopt, like, African babies or black babies. It's just weird to me. Like, why don't y'all adopt y'all people? Or why don't y'all come here and adopt kids? Because majority of the time it do be African babies or black babies. I hope that don't sound racist. Just me thinking, like, why? Just why? I'm not gonna lie, I have thought about, like, adopting a white baby. You know what I'm saying? But that was all some, you know what? I'm gonna adopt a white baby and teach him the right shit. I'm gonna teach him what's really going on out here, that he can go teach his white friends about. That's the reason why I was gonna do it. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought about it. Like, let me adopt a white kid, bro, and just, you dig, all the soul and all the cooking and all the shit I know, you dig, I'm gonna teach him, and I'm gonna show him both sides of the whole thing and what's really going on out here, so he can get his people hit. I thought about that funny shit. It's just a joke, though. Just me thinking out loud. How real is it? How true is it? Am I really gonna do it? Probably not, but it's just a thought. You know what I'm saying? All some funny shit. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. And then I think about the times being like, I feel like as a people, or Americans in general, I feel like people are waking up a little more. You dig what I'm saying? People are a little more woke, especially with the internet. Like, of course, it's fucked up shit on the internet as well. It's lies on the internet as well. But I feel like with just a simple alternative way of thinking and the alternative facts and the different point of views you can get on the internet, it's different from, let me just turn on CNN. Let me turn on Fox News and see what's going on there. It's got to be true. Like, no, bro. So it's different shit going on now. I feel like people is hip to the bullshit. That's why I don't know. It just seemed weird, bro. Especially that everything closing down. And we know this coronavirus is fucking up the economy. If we being real, it's fucking up the economy. And I think they said this is the worst it had dropped since, like, the recession type time. And we know what happened in recession time, right? If I'm not mistaken, was it Obama or Bush? I ain't really a political nigga, so if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. But I think it was Barack or Bush, one of the two. They end up, backing them or refinancing, whatever the word is. They end up giving them niggas billions and trillions back that they lost in the economy. The big wealthy niggas. So I'm just thinking, is they about to do that shit again? Or is this just finna be over with the whole industry? Because I have heard as well that one day, the whole dollar system, that's going to be bullshit too. That shit going to be over with too. And that's when, like, the mark of the beast time come, and it's going to be like, everything going to be on your arm type shit, you dig? The whole money thing is going to be straight digital. We already got credit and debit card and cryptocurrency. I heard that's the way of the future anyway. It's not going to be real money. It's going to be all fugazi, all digital, everything. So I'll be at that point. Has shit got that worse, that bad, where it's all some mark of the beast or it's all digital money? You know what I'm saying? Is it going to be incredible inflation? Are a lot of people going to get fired? I don't know. That's what usually comes with the stock market crashing or everything going to hell. Niggas get fired. Inflation. Everything costs $1 billion now. You go to the store, you try to get milk, that bitch $20. Like, bitch, where? You know what I'm saying? You got people, I don't know if they getting laid off, but they closing down shit. So for now, they off. I heard some places letting you live rent free, some places not. Some places they try and cut water off, some places they not. So it's just a lot of shit going on, man. People just gotta keep their head up, their eyes open, man. You dig? They say believe what you hear, don't believe what you hear, but think about what you see twice. Think twice about what you see. So keep your head up and your eyes open, man. You know what I'm saying? And then I think about shit that happens in generations. Like, you look at the older people, like our grandparents, they came from hardships, like growing up. Like, they knew who they were and shit was segregated, but it was hard times. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Whether it be the Jim Crow or the motherfucking anything. Slavery or, you dig? Immense disparaging and not apartheid, discrimination, that's what I meant, yeah. Serious discrimination back then. And you look at us, we living easy, you feel me? They went through the hardships early in life. So when they got old, it was a little better, you feel me? They seen the black president, they seen TV, they seen all the little shit that we take for granted now. Like, they had none of that back then. They were just living regular life, going through regular hard times. But they ain't know it as hard times because they didn't have the luxury of doing all this other shit. When you look at us, on the other hand, we had all these luxuries from Jump Street. Entertainment, being coddled, all bullshit that's a part of the game to throw us off about what's really going on out here. You dig what I'm saying? So is this our time? Is this our chance? Is this our time to go through the hard times and the disparaging moments? You know what I'm saying? Because they went through the motherfucking depression. We went through the recession, but the depression, if I'm not mistaken, was way worse. Some people lived through that. We ain't lived through that. Is this our time to go through the bullshit? I don't know. It's just a lot of shit to think about, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. That shit just seems weird. Everybody stepping down at the same time, man. I just feel like protect your people, love your people. Make sure you got the right shit. Make sure you check on your elderly people, your family members. Keep everybody close. Stay out the way. Stay low key. I ain't saying don't leave the crib, because there was a point, I think it was like Saturday, I ended up talking to my aunt. And, you know, once again, older person, different generation, they come from the watching the news, looking at newspapers, ooh, this shit real time. So she was kicking it to me on some basically scared shit and what's going on and woo. And it fucked me up a little bit. I ain't gonna hold you, because, you know, I'm a tough nigga. You know me, conspiracy theorist. Man, this is bullshit. This shit fake. But she spooked me. I ain't gonna hold you. You dig? Wifey was awesome. Shit. Let's go to woo. I'm like, shit, I ain't trying to go nowhere. I ain't trying to get this shit. Awesome. Spooked out shit. For real. I'm back regular now. Like, just do what you gotta do. Be smart shit. But, yeah. I got spooked out talking about, I ain't gonna hold you. She was kicking that bullshit. But, I don't know, man. Just everybody keep their head up, man. Keep your eyes open. You know what I'm saying? If you got family, keep in touch with them. Pull up on them. Make sure y'all good, man. If y'all out of the country, y'all out of state, be smart. Just in case they do shut shit down so you can't go nowhere. Be smart. I know tickets is cheap. You know what I'm saying? Niggas want to live life. You dig? But yeah, that's about it, man. Hold your head up. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to definitely come back with another episode this week, because last week I bullshitted. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably come back with an interview, or I might kick it on IG Live with my homie or something like that. You dig? I'm going to definitely be tuned in and locked in during this time about, you dig, whatever's going on is going on. But yeah, it's your boy RobbyBean, man. I holla.